God is doing with CCG here in Guatemala amazing things. One of these is this place in Monterrico. Monterrico is one of the most beautiful beaches in Guatemala. It's growing a lot in tourists and looks like it's a very nice place for have a property. And of course, this is a place to be safe for the wealthy people of Guatemala. Of course, CCG never can think to buy or have a place for a retreat. Our church is a very small church with, I cannot say poor people, but our people is not the people to can tithe, hide, or have too much money. And think about to have a place like the ones to God is giving us now, that don't was in our mind. But for some problems to a friend had in the past, he came to us for us help. God led us to help a little bit this friend. And after, through him, we received this property. A property to today, they are asking maybe $50,000, $70,000. We get just for maybe $6,000. And of course, we was asking for what? That was just expenses, because you have to pay the guard, you have to pay the rent, the bills. That was something that don't was blessing us. In the beginning, we thought that was bother us. We have something that we was not using. But I know in the plans of God, in His time, He was put everything in His place for me ready in the moment. Just 1 year ago, less than 1 year ago, I will say 11 months and 1 week ago, God bring us to this place. We had the property, but nothing, just a flat place. We had a very old construction, and God told me, David, I choose this place for you can bring new Christians, bring new people to my path, and you grow with the kids in the spiritual life. I said, okay, God, I saw how God worked. That don't impress to me, because we saw in the CCG in the city, we got with nothing, and now God is blessing every day more. And I said, okay, what do you want we do with this place? And we will have 4 different issues every weekend in this place. One is we will bring kids from all the village that we are attending. Now at 14, they come from the other side of the country. Kids to never be out of their village. They know just their word. And now God is letting us to bring to the city. They spend 1 day with us in the city. They really enjoy the city. They never been before in one. And after we take him with one goal, just one goal, to give to them the third spiritual touch. When you are 8, 6, 9, 10 years old, it's hard to ask them to have a spiritual life. Many of them don't understand what means spiritual life. I had my first contact with the Holy Spirit when I was 8. And I remember very clear this moment in my life, and this moment changed completely the rest of my life. And we are praying with the church, God, it's any way that in your mercy, your Holy Spirit can come and touch these kids and show how your Holy Spirit moves. And we are praying that it will happen. We will come a weekend with kids from all the country for age, and we will be praying, worship, and let to the Holy Spirit come and touch them. Maybe they don't will understand very well now what's happened, but I know they will have the experience of the Holy Spirit. The second weekend, we are going to make like a retreat. I will say a retreat, I don't know how to say it. It's bring no Christian people here. With a nice word that we are inviting the people from Two Rivers to come to join with us, because it's the way that we can spread the gospel person to person. We will bring 30, 40 people, and we spend them the weekend, show how special they are. Our only goal in all the weekend is to they feel special. We give the best treat that we can give to a person. Take care of them, talking about God, praying for them. They cannot even touch the dishes. We serve them, we clean the dishes, we clean the cloth, we do everything for them and said, you are special people. This is a wonderful work that God is giving us. We did in the past 10 years, and the fruits of this work, it's very nice. The third weekend we are using for training our people. We have 20 cell groups, we have about 50 nucleus, that are smaller groups, and we have another smaller group, these are familiar groups, and we have leaders in all the levels. We have leaders to work with the kids, to work in the Bible study, in the education area, in the nutrition area, and we need to, all of these people, keep encouraged to do the thing that they are doing. And we will use the third weekend for they can be training in the love of God. And the fourth weekend we are praying to God give His mercy on us, and we can rent this place to another church to be willing to come to make a retreat, and they take care of this area. And with the money that we are going to raise for this renting, we are expecting to pay the maintenance of this place. Because believe me, will be a place to the maintenance will be a little high, but I know God will provide for itself so they have the maintenance. This is the thing that God is doing for our retreat center. Of course, in weekdays, we are expecting people to need to come to pray, to need to time for relax, or even the vacation of the leaders of the church. They have a place, a holy place, that when they come here, they can feel the atmosphere of the Holy Spirit waiting for them. Thank you for being part of this dream to its coming to be true. It's not more a dream. Now it's a blessing of God.